Okay, so we are here trying to analyze Akela, or better known as Ibu Hatela, his video, which he posted on IGMDB. So let's see. This is Hidden Fortress. I haven't seen this before, so this is my first time viewing it. I'll try to see what he's doing, and then I'll try to give my thoughts on each round as we go. All right. So let's see. Okay, so this is warm up. Doesn't matter. So let's see what he can do here. Okay, so this is a position that he's taking. It's a fine position because his team is also there. He switched to LG. Yeah, that's exactly what he should be doing. No, that's perfect damage. No, that's absolutely perfect. Gets destroyed from behind, but he gets a nice rocket, nice shot. Oh, he gets destroyed from that rocket, and nice combos there by Ganas. Okay, so let's go behind. All right. So to begin with, this was absolutely perfect. You couldn't have done anything better in this situation. Just stay there and LG things. Even here, you got the direct rocket, and the direct rocket is pretty much the best thing that you could have done. So he did a very good job there as well. He dropped down as well so that he doesn't take any damage, which again is a very good decision because you hit a direct rocket and you drop down. That's kind of how it works. And he also was alone there, so it was a good decision. But here there was some mistake. Okay, that's a nice rocket, and I can understand him going forward with a shotgun. Because if you go forward with a shotgun, you can potentially get the kill. However, he could have also gone with the rail, but I think it's not really a mistake, to be honest, because again, the opponent is low, you go forward with the shotgun and get the kill. That's how you do it. But unfortunately for him, he was not able to do it. Um, but yeah, those were some very good, just very nice rocket to rail combos by Ganas. So in the end, what ends up happening is just he just gets destroyed. He couldn't have done anything better, to be honest. So whatever, it doesn't matter too much. We're on Papan. Okay, sorry, I had to go for a bit. All right, so the first round was won by them. Now let's see what kind of positions he's taking. Okay, there's also a fine position. Let's see what he does in this round. Okay, a bit late on that LG switch, but so far it's working good. Nice rockets. Well, actually, not so nice. He could have done more damage with the rockets there. Okay, that's some nice railing. Oh, he gets destroyed by that. That was a very bad position to take. Oh, well, he's lucky he didn't get destroyed with that rocket there. He was rocketable. He takes this position, which is perfectly fine. I mean, his team has a lot of advantages, 5-1, so it's fine. Okay, let's go back to that round. Let's see the whole sequence. Okay, so the first thing that he did was stand here, which is perfectly fine. As I said, it's it's workable. Okay, so this is the first mistake. Now he took a lot of time to switch to the LG. I think that he should definitely have gotten to the LG much quicker than that. He was just standing behind with the rockets. He was, I don't know what he was doing. So maybe he was kind of waiting for someone to come from the Delhi exit. I don't know, but he did switch to the LG in the end, so I guess it's okay. But he should have been a bit quicker on that. Gets a nice LG. Gets a nice LG here as well. He goes with the rockets. Now he could have tried to go with the LG, but it's not really a best play. In short, he could have gone with the rockets, which he did, and it could also work out. It depends on the rockets. So yeah, a lot of rockets were missed in that position. Not a lot of hits. So that's just the execution part. Not much can be said about that. He dropped down um, in that fight, but that's a very risky thing to do, right? Because you don't know who's down there. So you should try. He should have tried to stay. I don't think it was a forced drop. Did he get dropped by a rocket? I don't know. So let's see again. Okay, nice LG. Let's see. No, okay, he did got dropped by a forced rocket, but that was very risky because the enemy could have been down here. but that was not to be. So this position is fine. Nice flick rail he got there. Missed that one. Okay, this was a big blunder because what he could have done instead, um, in this position, um, let's say we get to this position, that this rail was fine. Now he when he notices that Ganas has gone here, then what he could have done is use his rockets to rocket jump up towards the left side, and then he would be on even grounds with Ganas. But Ganas just has a huge rocket advantage in this position. Or he could have what he could have done, what I would have done probably is use a rocket jump using this wall which is right next to him, and then get away from that position. This is just a bad position against a rocket launcher. So he ends up taking a lot of damage in that position. But okay, he didn't peek. I mean, he could have stopped and looked at the railgun spot, the teleporter exit spot with the railgun. That's what he could have done in this position. You know, right here, like just go to look towards the left hand side and look for the railgun. That's what he could have done, because the teleporter exit is over there. But okay, at this point, I guess it doesn't matter because they're up 5-2. Again, there was no need to go for grenades there. That was just a wasted thing. You don't do any grenade kind of thing over there. So yeah, that. But that is something that he has to work on. Switching to grenades. Grenades should always be used only if you know that a person is trying to come from this angle. You don't run around the map throwing grenades. You can throw grenades at choke points, you can throw grenades at teleporter exits, but why throw a grenade over there? So yeah, he could have actually died but Era missed his rocket, so he survived. But that's more down to luck than his dodging skills. So let's see. But okay, I mean, it's now 5-1, so he can pretty much do whatever he wants. The round at least is already won, so it's okay. And Papan gets the kill. Okay, now let's see what position he's gonna take here. Oh, there are many, many enemies here. He should move away. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because there were a lot of enemies coming over here. So he moved in this direction, but he should have also looked, you know, towards that area to see if there is someone coming from behind. That's also very important because he didn't look at that direction at all. So someone could have come from behind in that position. Let's look at that. He goes in. He should have started moving now, and now he should have looked behind him just to make sure that nobody's coming. And then, but okay, maybe he can hear the footsteps, so I guess it doesn't matter. But in this server, there's a lot of people crouching around, so he could have gotten caught off guard quite badly if someone was just crouching behind him. A lot of people tend to crouch while the round is going on, while the countdown is going on. So he could have gotten caught very badly behind. But okay, it doesn't really matter because it didn't happen. So, but he took a very good position over there. There's no need to go away from this good cover that he had over to this bridge area because there are two people over here. As you can see, there are two greens, so there's no need to go over there. He could have just stayed there and maybe looked for a rail or something. Okay, this rocket spam is pretty nice. This rocket, he took the cover again and he spammed rockets, so that is absolutely perfect. You know, but what could have been a bit better is to go for a rail. I know that rocket spam worked very well. It got like 90 damage, or maybe even 100 damage combined, but it got damage on two people. But a rail is more of a guaranteed damage. You spam rockets, that's perfectly fine, but again, it's not a guaranteed damage. So what he could have done is switch to the railgun, and Ibu has good flicks, so he could have made use of the railgun in that situation. So yeah, a little bit of an underutilization of rail. In this situation, it worked out, but it might not work out every time. Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty nasty rocket fight that he's taking. Nani completely destroyed him in that situation. Nice flick. He's taken a very good position now. His team has done most of the job. Oh, he got destroyed by Nani again from behind, but that's a nice... Okay, that was a very good disengage because he was getting destroyed with the LG and his first rocket didn't connect. So if you don't connect your first rocket and the LG guy is on your case and you're low, then obviously the best thing to do is to drop down. So he dropped down and switched to the rail and got a kill. That's absolutely perfect play in that situation. Okay, let's see what else he can do. Okay, so that he got caught pretty nastily there. He did a lot of damage and nice, very good. That was a very good move to go back and then go for a shotgun, because there was a very high chance that Ganas could actually switch to rockets to spam that corner where he was going. Ibu was going in that corner. Ganas could have spammed that area with the rocket. So that was a very good choice by Ibu to go back and then peek to get the shotgun. So that was pretty good. I don't know if it was intentional, but or it was just instinctual, but it was a good decision nevertheless. Okay, so he's looking for something over here. I mean, they've got two people. Oh, that's he got destroyed. I was not looking in this direction. I was looking at the top right hand side of the screen, so I don't know what happened over there. Yeah, okay, he did not look at that direction. Okay, so, but it was so low that just a slither of HP left, and he could have easily gotten destroyed by any shotgun range. So that's fine. And Rage, just camping. Okay, let's move forward. We don't need to see this. All right. And red wins anyway, so what's the use of that camping? Nothing, I guess. All right, so let's see what's happening here. Ibu again taking this spot is a very good spot here, perfectly fine. But he should be very okay. I have to say one thing about this spot though. He should be very worried, not worried really, but he should be cautious at least of the rail angle, which is over here, with the farther green part, green player standing. Where Ibu was standing at the beginning of the round, that small area is actually railable from this angle. So he should have been standing maybe to a bit more to the right. I would stand a bit more to the right, or I would be watchful of that area and spamming rockets or ready to rail myself, to whoever player is coming from that direction. I would have actually done that. But he didn't do any of those things. He stood in this area right here, and it is railable from the left. So what I would have done is just trying to AD and get my rail gun pointed at that direction, just in case somebody comes. But that was not, or maybe some rocket spam or something. But he didn't do any of that. He was just, yeah, look at that. He could have actually gotten railed from that direction, because it wasn't as if he was trying to actively dodge the rail from there. It didn't happen in this round, yes, but it could have happened. That's the whole point. So let's see. Oh, that was a nice rocket. Very nice rocket work here. Good LG as well. Nice rocket dodge as well. And yeah, that's pretty nice. That's nice flick. Very, very decent flick coming out. Maybe rocket jump up. He could have rocket jumped up here. Okay, maybe not, because there's a guy coming from that direction. The reason I was saying is because look at the other player. The other player is myself, who's playing the dot player. He's 200 100. So, and just a second. Yeah, look at that. He got the kills, and now look at them. Look at this. Look at that. He has a player. He has a teammate over there. Look at that. The teammate rocket jumped up, so he could have rocket jumped up as well in that position to support his teammate. Going for the rail is also fine, but going for the rocket jump is probably a better decision in that situation, because he has numbers advantage. But okay, on the flip side, you can say that they have numbers advantage. He can pretty much do anything and still win, right? So I guess it doesn't matter too much in this situation. Okay, so that's it. I didn't analyze this game fully, but it was just a sample. It's getting late and I need to go. All right, and I'm analyzing it on a mobile phone, which is terrible. Okay, so when I get back to my PC, I'll analyze it a bit more.